Hi guys, it's me SB Studs, back at you with another video. Today is a tutorial on how to do Lego landscaping. This is a really awesome technique that I learned off a YouTube video, and I will link that YouTube video down below. But before you leave this video, this is going to be a huge, it's going to be a full tutorial on how to do landscaping. It's going to be an awesome video. But before we get into today's video, I need you guys to go down below, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss any of my videos. And while you're down there, drop a like. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes, everyone. That's our goal today. Go in down below and hit that like button. But with all of that out of the way, welcome to SB Studs. So for this tutorial, there'll be 3 groups of pieces you'll need. You'll need some snot bricks. You'll need some pieces that are the color of your landscape. So if you're doing snow, you'll do white. If you're doing grass, you'll do green. And then you just need some filler plates and bricks. Keep in mind that the pieces I've just shown you, you'll need a lot more than what I've shown you. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So, starting out, you're going to want to grab your filler bricks and kind of make a sort of oblong shape with those bricks. I normally go for a sort of circular thing, but you can go more rectangular. You could go octagonal, I guess, if you want to be real fancy. You could do just a whole lot of stuff. But just make sure that you're just using your pieces well, and you want a shape that looks a bit more natural. Now, I am using some 2x2, I think that they're called 2x2 snot plates or something like that. So just so you know, you don't have to use these, but I just like them because basically they give a little bit of depth to your build and makes it feel like the certain bits are like deeper than the other bits. But if you don't want to use these, that's totally fine. You don't have to. It's just something that I like to do. And this is very useful if you're wanting to like make a path in a grassland or something like that. So yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. Now you're going to want to grab your oblong circle and on all the pieces, apart from where the like 2x2 snot plates are, if you're using those, you're going to want to put sort of snot bricks. And those are just going to make it look like the shape it does. Like, if you have a look at this technique, it looks like this piece has sort of been lifted out of the ground. Like someone's gotten a shovel and they've literally lifted it out of the ground like it's an island of some sort. And that's just, these like snot bricks are going to just give it that just awesome sort of shape. Now, if you are using the snot bricks, make sure that the like studs aren't facing towards each other, otherwise you won't be able to place any plates. So just make sure that they're facing away from each other or in the same direction. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab all the pieces that are the color of your grassland or your what is it called? Sort of your landscape. Like, what's the color of your landscape? Like, you can see here that I'm using green. So I'm just putting my green plates. I'm just going with the flow, kind of. I'm just grabbing plates and then placing them and see where they go. I am using some slope bricks, which give it kind of like that nice smooth texture. Sometimes it doesn't work, but for me, I normally like it a bit more. So yeah, you just have to kind of go with the flow, just place bricks and see what works, see what doesn't. And it's just going to give, as I said, that texture of it's being lifted out of the ground. Now, after you've placed all your plates in the snot bricks, you're going to start filling it in. You don't technically have to do this step, but I kind of just like to fill in all the plates and all the gaps, just so that it's not like super weak. And because it just like, if you place a minifigure on it, it just bends a bit. But basically, you just want to start filling in the gaps of the stuff that the builds won't see. And then you kind of just want to build up the landscape just a little bit by bit by bit. And you just want to start building it up just piece by piece. And it's just going to look really awesome in the end. because it just has that sort of natural look to it. I'm sounding like Bob Ross. Okay, now kids, we're going to do this, and it's gonna like be nice and fluffy, and it's gonna be a beautiful butterfly. But yeah, you just gotta. I know that it's hard because when I first started doing this technique, they were like, oh, just go for it, find what works for you, and I was just like, but I don't know what works for you. But honestly, just gotta go for it, just do different things, and in the end it will turn out awesome. So yeah, just trust me on this, just do anything with it, and just keep stacking bricks and plates, and eventually it's going to look really awesome. So after you've built up your landscape, you don't just want to like put in a couple more extra details, like maybe give the grass or whatever you're building a little bit more texture. I'm thinking of doing a sort of Viking sort of thing. This reminds me of like in like Norway or some north sort of country. So I'm going to do a Viking sort of build. So I'm going to be adding these like light grey rocks, because that just really reminds me of like north, and like it's not like harsh grey, it's like light grey. Just feels a bit sort of coastal in a way, I guess. So I'm just adding these grey rocks. There's a big one, and then there's just like two other littler ones. So yeah, that just adds just that little bit more to the build. Now I'm gonna add some like flowers and poppies and stuff like that, just to make the build feel a little bit nicer, and just to make it feel a bit less harsh and less wild and stuff like that. Just make it feel a little bit nicer and stuff like that. And now finally, of course, you add your minifigure. I got a Viking from the collectible minifigure series, which is, I think, the best Viking we've got in LEGO so far. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, if you just follow my tips, follow my instructions, you're going to end up with something looking like this, which is really awesome. So yeah, guys, just use this technique. It improves your builds by like 1000%. So yeah, just go for it and improve your builds. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. This is a video that I've been thinking of for a while now. So yeah, just thank you for watching. I do have an Instagram, so you guys should follow me there. I do some like behind the scenes of my videos, and I give you like teasers of what videos are coming next. So yeah, you should do that. I am also running a mock competition, so that video will be in the description below. I'll also probably do some more tutorials in the description below. I'll put my tutorials playlist. The original video that I got this idea from will also be in the description below, so you guys should also watch that. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Toodles!